सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ओम शांति शांति शांति। ओम नमः पाणिनिकात्यायन पतंजलिभ्यः शब्द विद्या संप्रदाय कर्तृभ्यो वंश ऋषिभ्यो महद्भ्यो मुनिभ्यो गुरुभ्यः नमस्कारः। वेलकम टू 230 क्लास टुडे, 230th त्रिंशदुत्तरद्विशततमः पाठः. So on 15th of December today, 2014, we are doing the Atmanepada. As you know, for the last several classes we have been studying Atmanepada in the different tenses. In the present tense, lat, past tense, lung, lut, future tense and lot with ling also, the potential. The basic tenses to begin with are Srinivas, although there are 10 tenses in Sanskrit. 10 tenses are there, Dashalakaras are there. Lat, lung, lot, lit, etc. The 5 basics are these. Lat, lung, present tense, past tense, lut, the future, lot, the imperative, and vidhi, ling, the potential mode. These are studied for taught in the beginning of the Sanskrit study, and later we learn another 2-3 lakaras. So we are left with, we studied in the previous class, on the immediate previous class, something about Lal Bahadur, the second Prime Minister of India. His story was studied, and on that basis some questions are coming up here. Abhyasa 165 is coming, Srinivas. So Pathadharena Riktasthanani Pura. Now fill in the blanks on the basis of this. Lal Bahaduraha Mughal Saraya Janapade Janim. Now you have to just pick up the verb from the story. Alabhata. Janim means Janma. The word Janim means Janma Alabhata. You can also say Janma Alabhata. Alabhata is the past tense lang lakara of Labhati. Lapsyate would be the future tense. Labhatam is lot. Labhatam, Labhetam, Labhantam. So later I think a table will be given where all the tenses will be given in a tabular form. Second one, Tasya Pita Nirdhanaha Avartata. Since we are doing, I told you in the last class also, Atmanepada verbs we are studying, so purposely this Avartata is used. Otherwise you can use Asit. Tasya Pita Nirdhanaha Asit is sufficient. But Asit verb is Parasmaipada past tense verb. Whereas we have to learn to use the Atmanepada verb in past tense. So Avartata. Nirdhanaha Avartata. Lala Bahaduraya Adhyenam Ativa Arochata. Rochate Arochata. So this is also Atmanepada. And you know the rule, whatever you like, the person will be in fourth case, Chaturthi. Lala Bahaduraya is in Chaturthi, Adhyenam Ativa Arochata. Tasya Parshve Avashakam Dhanam Na No. Avidyata. Dhanam Na Avidyata. Second. No. Second paragraph, Amodata rejoiced. Riktasthan, so we will rapidly sum up this, no need to write. You can read, Srinivas. Mughal Saraya Janim Alabhata past. Yes. Tasya Pita Nirdhanaha Avartata. Adhyenam Ativa Arochata. Tasya Parshve Avashakam Dhanam Na Avidyata. Then Amodata. So these are the verbs which you pick up. Alabhata, Avartata, Arochata, Avidyata, Amodata. 5 verbs. Second exercise part is Riktasthana. Now fill in the blanks here. Alabhata. So you have to derive here fully. So where is the one which is given in the book, Srinivas? It is on page, you copy Avandata on page 390. 390. Got it? So you can also show them for just going back 4 pages. Avandata, avandetam, avandanta, avandathaha, avandetam, avandadhvam, avande, avandavahi, avandamahi. This is the model verb you have to select for memorization. Avandata, alabata, avidyata, avartata. Any other Atmanepada will follow suit. Avandathaha, avande, etc. So come back here. Alabata is same. Alabhata can do. Alabhetam, alabhanta. Alabhata, alabhetam, alabhanta. Alabha, second person. Alabhataha, alabhatha, alabhetam, alabhadhvam, alabhe, alabhavahi, alabhamahi. Alabhe means I got. Alabhata, he, she got. Alabhathaha, you got. Alabhadhvam, you all got. Alabhanta, they got. Alabhamahi, we all got. Alabhavahi, we both got. So we got, that is the sense. So rapidly doing again. Alabhata, alabhetam, alabhanta, alabhathaha, alabhetam, alabhadhvam, alabhe, alabhavahi, alabhamahi. Similarly, just similarly, Ajayata was born. Ajayetam, ajayanta, ajayathaha, ajayetham, ajayadhvam, ajaye, ajayavahi, ajayamahi. So this is. And then third part, adholikitanam, dhatunam, lat lakare, madhyama purushe, rupa. Now derive madhyama purusha, second person only here. Avartata, convert into, in lat lakara means present tense, madhyama purusha. Singular, second person singular. Madhyama purusha ekavachana. Vartase. Similarly, second, alabata, labhase, labhase. I remember that Shankaracharya. Yal labhase nija karmopattam. Bhajagovinda stotra. Yal labhase means yat labhase. Same. Alabhata, labhase. Yal labhase, whatever you get because of your profession, because of your karma. Tena vinodaya chittam. Be happy. Make your mind happy. That is what Shankara says. Yal labhase, labhase, second person is it. Tvam yat labhase. In Sandhi it becomes tvam yal labhase. Nija karmopattam. By doing your nija karma. Tena vinodaya chittam. Ma kuru dhana jana yavana garvam, etc. In that stotra. Okay, next, third one. Ayachata, yachase. Arochata, rochase. Avidyata, vidyase. Ajayata, jayase. Abhashata, bhashase. Avardhata, vardhase. Amanyata, manyase. Asevata, sevase. Now these are all what are given are past tense. Langi is saptami. I was telling you, these lakaras are also derived in Sanskrit. Lat, lat, lata, late, lataha, lataha, lati. Lati means in the present tense. Lati, if somebody writes traditionally, that means in the seventh case. Langi, here is it. Langi means in the past tense. In the past tense. Lati means in the present tense. Langi means in the past tense. This means that in the past tense, prathama purusha, ekavachana, third person, singular number. Lati, now you see the lati means in the present tense, madhyama purusha, ekavachana. So all are past tense verbs which you are directed to convert into second person singular number. We have done vartase, labhase, yachase, rochase, vidyase, jayase, bhashase, vardhase, manyase, sevase. Now, not only this, I would recommend those who are learning also to now derive them like the above exercise in all the 9 forms. Like you take avartata, avartetam, avartanta, full past tense. Avartataha, avartetam, avartadvam, avarte, avartavahi, avartamahi. Take anything. Abhashata, abhashetam, abhashanta, abhashathaha, abhashetam, abhashadvam, abhashe, abhashavahi, abhashamahi. One, if you know, you can derive all. So we are entering into some reading here. Abhayaranyam, that is the caption of the story here. Atmanepadinaha, Panchamaha Pata, Dhatava. We are exclusively going to read Atmanepada root verbs, and in the tenses, lat, present tense, lot, imperative, rut, future, lung, past tense, in the 4 tenses here. Lakareshu, lat, lot, rut, lung, lakareshu, prayogaha. We have to see present, imperative, future, and the past tense location in this Abhaya Aranyam. Abhaya Aranyam, Abhaya Aranyam, sanctuary, where animals have abhaya, no bhaya. Abhayam, na bhayam. It is an aranya where there is no fear. Fear for whom? For the animals, not for the men. So where the animals can roam without fear. Bhayam vina yatra jantavaha atanti tat pradesha sa pradesha abhayaranyamiti na bhayam yatra vartati. Yasmin aranye. Yeah, you can read, Srinivas.
अस्माकं कक्षायाः छात्राः प्रतिवर्षं कुत्रचित् पर्यटनार्थं गच्छन्ति. विगते वर्षे वयं सर्वे पर्यटनार्थं कश्चन वनप्रदेशं गतवन्तः.
Kamchana, it is Kamchana. Kanchana, Kanchana.
कञ्चन वनप्रदेशं गतवन्तः
Asma.
तत्र अस्माकं रात्रिनिवासस्य योजना परिकल्पिता आसीत्. अस्माकं लोकयानं यदा तत्रत्यं पथिका
निवासं
प्राप्तवत् तदा अपराह्नः आसीत्. शिक्षकः अस्मान् निरदिशत् अद्य वयम् अस्मिन्नेव पथिकनिवसे वासं करिष्यामहे. इदानीं पर्याप्तः समयः वर्तते. भवन्तः परितः अवलोकन्तां परिवेशः अतीव रमणीयः वर्तते.
Okay, you can pause there. Abhayaranyam, अस्माकं कक्षायाः छात्राः प्रतिवर्षं कुत्रचित् पर्यटनार्थं गच्छन्ति. This sentence is in present tense in the beginning. Asmakam is our. What is asmakam, Srinivas? That is asmad shabda, aham asmad shabda, shashti bahuvachana. Mama avayoha asmakam. Asmakam kakshaya chhatraha. The students of our class. The students of our class, prativarsham, every year, which is an avyaya, prativarsham, kutrachit as an avyaya, somewhere. Kutrachit is also an avyaya. Paryatanartham also is an avyaya. Paryatanartham, for the sake of roaming. I mean, what is paryatana? Touring. For the sake of touring, gachanti. Chhatraha gachanti. Asmakam chhatraha gachanti. Asmakam kakshayah chhatra. Our class students go every year for the sake of, roaming, or what do you say, paryatana means visiting some place. Prativarsham kutrachit paryatanartham gachanti. They go on a tour every year, some place. Okay? I think you can understand the whole sentence, Srinivas. Vigate varshe means gate varshe, gata varshe. If you take vigate varshe means in the gone by year. Vayam sarve, we all, paryatanartham, and again repeated, paryatanartham, for going around, for visiting, kamchana vanapradesham gatavantaha asma. We had gone to some forest area. Kamchana vanapradesham gatavantaha asma. Asma is a supporting verb here, which we had gone to some forest. Tatra asmakam ratri nivasasya yojana parikalpita asit. Tatra vanapradeshe, in that forest jungle, asmakam ratri nivasasya yojana, our plan to stay in that forest was already fixed. Parikalpita was arranged. Our stay was rather arranged in that forest. Parikalpita means arranged. The plan was already arranged. The plan was there to stay over there. Asmakam lokayanam. Lokayanam is a word just made popularly for a bus. Asmakam lokayanam, our bus, yada tatratyam pathika nivasam praptavat. When our bus reached that pathika nivasam means guest house. Pathika nivasam, nivase nivasam praptavat. When our bus reached the tourist bungalow or tourist home, you can say, guest house, whatever name you give, pathika nivasam. Tatratyam means the one being there, the one which is there located. Tatratya means the one which is there. Asmakam lokayanam yada tatratyam, situated there. Tatratya means situated there. Tatratyam pathika nivasam praptavat. Now if you closely watch in this sentence, Srinivas, praptavat is a participle verb used for lokayanam, bus. Yada asmakam lokayanam tatratyam pathika nivasam praptavat, because yanam is napumsaka. Lokayanam is napumsaka word. Therefore praptavat, this can be derived. Praptavat for neuter gender. To go with the pumlinga, praptavan, reached. Saha Delhi nagaram praptavan. Sa Delhi nagaram praptavati. But in napumsaka, lokayanam praptavat. So that you observe. Tada, when our bus reached that tourist bungalow, tada, then aparahnaha asit. It was afternoon. Aparahnaha asit. Sikshakaha, our teacher, asman niradishat. Now look at this verb also. Sikshakaha asman niradishat. Nirdishati is the present tense verb. Nirdishati means instructs. Niradishat, instructed. Nihi, nir plus a plus dishat, Srinivas. This is also lang prakara, that is past tense of nirdishati. Nirdesham yachati, nirdishati nama. Directed, giving direction, instruction. Okay? Niradishat, said or directed. Our teacher instructed us. Asman niradishat, instructed like this. Adya vayam asminneva pathika nivase vasam karishyamahe. Today we will all stay in this traveler's bungalow only. Traveler's bungalow. Pathika nivase vasam karishyamahe. Future tense. Karishyamahe of kuru dhatu. Idanim paryaptah samayah vartate. Then he said, now idanim avyaya paryaptah samayah vartate. Enough time is there. Enough time is available. Paryapta means sufficient. Paryapta means sufficient. Sufficient. Paryaptah samayah kalah vartate. So now enough time is there. Bhavantah paritah avalokantam. Further he said, Bhavantah paritah avalokantam. You all look around. Paritah means around. Avalokantam, look. This avalokantam is lot prayoga, Srinivas. Avalokatam, avaloketam, avalokantam. Atmanepada, it is in the imperative mode lot, loti, and third person bahuvachana. Avalokatam, avaloketam, avalokantam. Labhatam, labhetam, labhantam, like. So, bhavantaha, you all, paritaha, all around, avalokantam. You may, you all look around here. Because enough time is there. Then parivesha, the surroundings, parivesha means surroundings. Ativa ramaniya vartati. The teacher also told us, informed us that the surroundings is very beautiful. Ativa ramaniya, lovely. Ativa is an avyaya, vartate is lat of vrit dhatu, vartate is. Kim atiramaniya vartate? Parivesha. Parivesha ativa ramaniya vartati. Sarvatra, everywhere, bahuvidhaha taravaha shobhanti. Yeah.
Sarvatra bahuvidhaha taravaha shobhante, pavanena lataha kampante, pakshinaha itastataha dayante, kapayaka ekasmat vrukshat vrukshantaram pratikurdante. Can you stop here?
Yeah. So, sarvatra bahuvidhaha taravaha shobhanti. Sarvatra is an avyaya, Bahuvidhaha, adjectival to taravaha. Bahuvidhaha taravaha vrikshaha. Taru shabda vriksha shabdasya paryaya padam. Taravaha vrikshaha bahuvidhaha vrikshaha taravaha shobhante atmanepada bahuvachana. Shobhate, shobhete, shobhante. Taravaha shobhante. Kidrushaha taravaha shobhante. Bahuvidhaha taravaha. Kutra shobhante, sarvatra shobhante. Everywhere many types of trees were looking shining. Shobhante does not mean shining, were looking good, splendidly. Pavanena, due to the wind, Vayuna pavanena, trutiya, lataha kampanti. The creepers were moving, shaking. The creepers were shaking due to wind. Pakshinaha, we have studied Pakshi Shabda. Pakshin, Srinivas. Pakshi, Pakshinau, Pakshinaha. If you take a simple word like Vihagaha, Vihangaha, Vihangamaha, Khagaha, we have so many. Khagaha, Vihangaha. If you take Akaranta Shabda, Vihangaha, Vihagaha. So Pakshinaha, Vihagaha, Vihangaha, Itaha, Tataha, Dayanti, with a Sandhi, Visarga Sandhi, Itaha, Tataha. As you pronounce, you can know the meaning. Itaha, Tataha, here and there, Haithar and Thaithar in English. Haithar and Thaithar. So Itas, Tataha, Dayanti. Birds are flying here and there. Dayante is Atmanepada, Dayate, Dayete, Dayante. Kapayaha, Kapi Shabda, Kapihi, Kapi, Kapayaha, the monkeys. Ekasmat Vrukshat, Vrukshantaram, Pratik Kurdante. The monkeys are jumping, Kurdante, from one tree to another. Ekasmat Vrukshat, from one tree, Vrukshantaram means another. Vrukshantaram, now we have usage like this. Vrukshantaram, Gramantaram, Deshantaram. Antara means different. So, if I say, Aham Deshantaram Gachami, I am going abroad. Aham Gramantaram Gachami, I am going to a different village. Like that, Vrukshantaram Prati Kodanti. Further you can read.
वस्तुतः एतस्य अरण्यस्य परिवेशः न केवलं पशूनां पक्षिणां च कृते किन्तु वृक्षाणां लतानां सस्यानां च कृते अपि स्वास्थ्यकरः वर्तते अत्रत्यां शान्तिं भङ्क्तुम् अस्माकम् अधिकारः न विद्यते अतः यूयम् अत्र कोलाहलं मा कुरुध्वम् एतस्मिन् अरण्ये पशवः पक्षिणश्च
स्वेच्छया
विहरन्ते.
Okay, you can pause there. Vastutaha, in reality, avyaya. Vastutaha, we use it commonly, this word, Vastutaha in reality. Etasya aranyasya pariveshaha, the surrounding of this forest, etasya aranyasya parivesha, na kevalam pashunam pakshinam chakrute, is not only meant for the animals and birds and animals, pashunam pakshinam chakrute, kintu vrikshanam latanam sasyanam chakrute api swasthyakarah vartate. So what is the teacher informing the students here? The surrounding of this forest is not only healthy for the plants and animals, but even to the trees, to the creepers, to the crops, it is very good. Swasthakaram means healthy. You are getting? Now look at the word pariveshaha going with an adjective swasthya karaha. Surrounding is healthy not only for birds and animals but even for this vriksha, lata, sasyanam krute. And remember, Srinivas, when we use this avyaya krute, shashti vibhakti comes. Mama krute, tava krute, deshasya krute, nrupasya krute, samskritasya krute, for the sake of Sanskrit. So that is the usage here. Pashunam krute, pakshinam krute, vrikshanam krute, latanam krute, sasyanam krute. That is how you understand, for the sake of. Vartate, is a third person, atmanepada. Vartate, vartate, vartante. Atratyam, again this word has come. Just now you wanted, what is the meaning of tatratyam, atiti, nivasam. Pathika, pathika, atiti also same. Pathika nivasam. Tatratyam is used there. Here atratyam. Atratyam means located here. Tatratyam means located there. So here atratyam, this is an adjective. It can be flexed, put in any way, any gender. Atratyam shantim. This atratya adjectival word is going with shanti shabda here. Shanti is ikaranta strilinga shabda. Shanti is ikaranta strilinga shabda. Therefore the atratyam shantim bhangtum. Bhangtum to break. Tumunanta. Bhida dhatu to break. Bhangtum to break. To break the peace situated in this forest. Atratyam shantim bhangtum asmakam adhikaraha na vidyate. We have no right. We have no right to break the peace situated in this, located in this forest. Na vidyate means na asti. Ataha, therefore, avyaya, yuyam atra kolahalam ma kurudhvam. You all don't make any noise here. Kolahalam means, boys. Yuyam atra tasmat ataha yuyam atra kolahalam ma kurudhvam. You do not make any noise here. I think one more sentence. Etasmin aranye, in this forest, saptami in both the words, etasmin aranye, pashavaha pakshinascha svechaya viharante. In this forest, this is a sanctuary. Pashavaha, the animals, pakshinaha cha, the birds and the birds. So with visarga sandhi, pakshinaha cha, pakshinascha, svechaya, freely, svecha, freedom. Svechaya, trutiya, ekavachanam. Svechaya viharanti. They roam about freely. Birds and animals roam about in this forest freely. Svechaya. Further.
Swachanda viharena tesham anamsi ramante. Bahuvidhaha vrikshaha latascha atra swayam utpadyante vardhante tathacha yatha samayam vishiryante abhi. So, Swachanda Viharena, by roaming freely, by free roam. Oh, I should not use free roam. By roaming freely. I said free roam. Roam is free. No, not like that. Swachanda Viharena, by roaming about freely. Tesham manamsi. Tesham manamsi nama Pashunam Pakshinam manamsi. The minds of the birds and animals ramante, enjoy. So birds and animals enjoy a lot when they freely move about in the jungle. Bahuvidaha lataha vrikshaha lataha cha atra swayam utpadyanti. Many types of creepers and trees and creepers. Vrikshaha lataha atra swayam utpadyanti. They are born by themselves. Themselves in the sense birds carry some seeds and when they shit, that is. Swayam utpadyanti means without the Swayam utpadyanti here means are sprouted
on by themselves means they are born on their own self, means here with no human effort. Nature helps, isn't it? Somebody must help someone to take birth, whether it's a plant or anything. So here no human interference. Atra swayam utpadyante vardanti. They are born, trees and creepers are born on their own, and they also grow by their own. Tathacha, and similarly, yatha samayam, in course of time, vishiryanti cha, they also wither away, die away. So they born, they grow, they die out. Vishiryanti api, and also they die out. Yes.
Aneka vidhani amulyani sasyani atra vartante. Aranyavachinah etani sasyani samgruhya swajivikam nirvahanti. Yuyam sarvam savadhanam ikshadhvam shantim cha rakshitum
Prayatadhvam. Now in this prayatadhvam, these two are imperative mood, lot prayogas. Ikshadhvam, prayatadhvam. So these are two lot and one is lat prakara, that is present tense in the first line on page 398. Aneka vidhani, many types. Amulyani, priceless. Sasyani, crops. Many types of priceless crops atra vartante are there in the jungle, in the forest. Atra vartante means atra santi. Atmanepada vartante. You can also substitute with another Atmanepada vidyante. Atra vidyante. Atra vidyante vartante, both same. Aranya vasinaha, the foresters, people living in the forest, foresters. Etani sasyani sangruhya, the foresters having collected the crops, these crops. The foresters, etani sasyani samgruhya, samyak gruhitva, swajivikam, swajivanam nirvahanti. They get along with their livelihood. Swajivikam nirvahanti. They maintain their livelihood by taking all these crops. Yuyam survey, the teacher is telling them, Yuyam survey, you all boys, savadhanam, attentive with attention, ikshadhvam, watch. That means you all watch this, but don't pluck anything. Ikshadhvam, shantim cha rakshitum prayatadhvam. You all watch this and try to keep up the peace of the jungle. Shantim cha rakshitum prayatadhvam means you all try to keep up the peace of the area, right? Protect the peace of the area. So, ikshadhvam is second person, plural. Ikshasva, ikshetam, ikshadhvam. Prayatasva, prayatetham, prayatadhvam. Meanings are iksha to see, prayata to put an effort. Yes, try. Yes, you are asking something? No. Where?
Last line. Yuyam sarvam.
Sarvam is there? Oh, I thought it's survey. From distance, sarvam. It is sarvam also, okay, it goes. I said survey, na? I read it. Yuyam sarvam savadhanam ikshadvam. Yeah, sarvam goes here. You all, yuyam sarvam savadhanam ikshadvam. You all watch everything attentively. Sarvam is okay. Yuyam survey, generally I thought like that. Yuyam sarvam is correct. What is printed is correct. I just imagined sometime. Next.
Itaha anati dure eva abhayaranyam aste.
Aste.
Shasanam vanani vanya prashuncha samrakshitum visheshatah prayatate. Shvaha vayam tat abhayaranyam
Shamahe.
Tatra vyaghraha simhaha harinaha bhallukadayascha nivasanti. Hamsadayaha saramsi gahante. Vayam tan sarvan avalokishyamahe anandancha lapsyamahe.
Okay, the teacher is still giving instruction to the students. Itaha na anati dure. Na ati dure. Itaha, this is an avyaya, showing direction. Itaha gaccha. If I say itaha gaccha, you go from this place. Tataha agaccha, come from that place. So itaha
from this place, anati dure, not far away from this place, eva only, emphatically, not far away from this place, abhayaranyam aste, aste nama asti. There is a sanctuary not very far away from this place. Shasanam vanani vanya pashuncha samrakshitum visheshataha prayatate. Now in this sentence, Shasanam means the government. Prayatate tries. The government tries vanani vanya pashuncha samrakshitum, to protect the forest and the forest born, vanya pashun means wild animals. The forest and the wild animals, samrakshitum visheshataha prayatate, means especially government tries to protect these animals and the forest. Shvaha, tomorrow, vayam tat abhayaranyam ikshishyamahi, tomorrow we shall see that sanctuary. Tat abhayaranyam vikshishyamahi, pashyamaha, drakshyamaha, if you say. Drish dhatu, if you use drakshyamaha, ikshishyamahi. We shall see that tomorrow, that sanctuary. Tatra, there, vyagraha, tatra means in the abhayaranya, tatra abhayaranya, vyagraha, tigers, simhaha, lions, harinaha, deer, bhallukadayaha, bhalluka plus adayaha cha, and bears and other animals. Bhallukadayaha, bhalluka plus adayaha. Adaya means vagera, etc. So the bear and other animals, nivasanti, live there. Hamsadayaha, swans and other birds, saramsi gahanti, they dive, they swim in the lakes. Gahanti means here swim, swim in the lakes. Vayam tan sarvan, we avalokishyamahe. The meaning of ikshishyamahe, avalokishyamahe is same thing. We will watch and see. If you literally take ikshishyamahe means we will see. Avalokishyamahe means we will watch. Avalokana is watching. So vayam tan sarvan avalokishyamahe, we will watch all those. Anandam cha lapsyamahe, lapsye, lapsyavahe, lapsyamahe. This is Uttama Purusha, first person, plural tense, future tense verb. Lapsye, lapsyavahe, lapsyamahe. And avalokishyamahe is also first person, plural. Avalokishye, avalokishyavahe, avalokishyamahe. But it is a very big verb. So lapsyamahe is future tense, Srinivas. Then the last paragraph.
Kinchit kalanantaram ratrihi ajayata. Pachakah pakam samapya bhojanaya asman ahutavan. Bhojanam krutva asmasu kechana achiradeva
Asherata.
Vayam cha kechana bahihi upavishya akasham
Aikshamahi.
Nabhasi nakshatrani vyarajanta khadyotaha adyotanta ratrehe ramaniyam drishyam drushtva asmakam manassu ananda tarangaha
udapadyanta
dinadvayanantaram vayam tataha nyavartamahi ayam vanapravasaha sarvebhyaha brusham
arochata. So at the end of this paragraph, some new verbs are introduced. Little difficult verbs are there. Kinchit kalanantaram, after some time. Ratrihi ajayata, night. Literally, how do you say? After some time, night set in. We say night set in. Ajayata means night was born. He is night born. So we take not in the literal sense here, but Ratrihi ajayata means night set in. Pachakaha, the cook. Pakam samapya, having finished the cooking. Pakam samapya. 11th, you can understand. Samapya is lep. Samapya. Bhojanaya asman ahutavan. invited us. The cook, having finished his cooking, invited us all for eating. Bhojanaya asman ahutavan. This is tavatu pratyanta. Ahutavan. Ahvayati ahutavan. Ahvayat. If you take the verb ahvayat, it becomes. So the cook invited us for eating. Bhojanam krutva asmasu kechana chhatraha understood. Having eaten bhojanam krutva, after taking the food, asmasu, what is asmasu? Among us. Asmasu. Amongst us, kechana chhatraha understood, some students, achiradeva, in no time after eating the food, some students amongst us, achiradeva, shigrameva, asherata, slept. They were very tired, like it happens when you are very dog tired. After eating, you immediately go to sleep. So asherata is a verb, she to sleep. Shete, shayate, sherate, sete means sleeping. Shaye, I think we have come across the past tense of that is asheta, ashayatam, asherata. It is a bit difficult, second conjugation. Asherata means they all slept. Vayamcha, we all, and we all, kechana bahihi, upavishya, akasham, aikshamahi. We and some other. Vayamcha kechana. We, vayam, kechana, some others. Bahihi upavishya, sitting out of the bungalow, traveler's quarter. Upavishya, bahihi upavishya, akasham aikshamahi. We looked at the sky. Aikshamahi is past tense again of aiksha, iksha dhatu. Ikshate. In present tense, ikshante. Ikshamahe. In Uttama Purusha, ikshamahe becomes aikshamahi. We watched at the sky. Nabhasi, in the sky, nakshatrani vyarajanta. Nabhasi means akashe, nakshatrani vyarajanta. The stars in the sky shone. Virajante, the present tense of this past verb would be virajante. Visheshena rajante means shining, glittering, shining. Virajanta means they glittered, you can say. The stars glittered in the sky. You can say glitters, you know. Virajante, virajanta, past tense. Virajata, virajetam, virajanta. Like what we did just now. Khadyotaha. Khadyotaha, fireflies, which are seen generally in jungle areas. Khadyotaha, fireflies. Adyotanta, they also shone. They also were shining. Khadyotaha, adyotanta. Dyota, the dyu shabda is there to shine. Dyotante, dyotate, dyotete, dyotante. Third person becomes adyotata, adyotetam, adyotanta. They also shined. The fireflies also shine. Ratrehe ramaniyam drishyam, the scene of the night, the beautiful scene, the lovely scene of the night. Ratrehe shashti. Ratrehe ramaniyam drishyam, društva, having seen the lovely scene of the night. Asmakam manassu, in our minds. This is saptami of asmakam manassu, in our minds. Ananda tarangaha ajayan udapadyanta. The waves of happiness were born in our minds. Udapadyanta, were born. Utpadyante. Utpadyate, utpadyate, utpadyante. So waves of happiness were born in our minds. Asmakam manassu Ananda Santosha Tarangaha Udapadyanta Ajayanta. If you take simple another word, Ajayanta Udapadyanta. Dinadvayanantaram, after 2 days, vayam, we, tataha, from there, tataha, from that place, Nyavartamahi, returned. We returned from that place after 2 days. Dinadvayanantaram. Nyavartamahi. Nivartante, nivartate, nivartite, nivartante. This verb is popular, Srinivas. Like in Gita also, Yad gatva na nivartate tad dhama paramam mama. Yad gatva na nivartante. Having gone where people don't return back. Come back. So that is the present tense. Here, nyavartamahi. Nyavarte, nyavartavahi, nyavartamahi. We returned from that place after 2 days. Then, ayam vanapravasaha. This vanapravasa means tour to the forest. Sarvebhyaha brusham arochata. Everyone liked this tour of going to the jungle or forest. Ayam vanapravasa sarvebhyaha brusham arochata. Adhikam arochata. This everyone liked. So, I think we have gone in detail. I may not again go back and show you the, just see, karishyamahe, future tense, vartate, present tense, avalokantam is imperative mode, third person plural, vartate is present tense, shobante is present tense plural, third person, kampante, third person plural, dayante, fly, third person plural, kurdante, present tense plural, third person, vartate again, vidyate, both are third person singulars in present tense, kurudhvam is imperative mode, second person plural, viharante is third person plural, ramante is also third person plural, present tense, utpadyante is third person plural, vardhante third person present tense plural, vishiryante third person present tense plural, vartante again present tense plural, ikshadhvam is lot prayoga, imperative mode, second person plural, prayatadhvam is also second person plural, aste is third person singular, prayatate is third person singular present tense, ikshishyamahe future tense of ikshadhatu, gahante is present tense third person plural, avalokishyamahe is present tense future tense of first person plural, lapsyamahe is future tense of first person plural, uttama purusha bahuvachana, ajayata, past tense of jayate, this is lang prayoga, ajayata was born literally, but not that, ratrihi ajayata, asherata is third person plural, Srinivas, asheta, ashayatam, ashayatam, asherata, this is difficult, no doubt, asheta, ashayatam, asherata, she to shayane, so slept. Vayam chakya. Then aikshamahi is past tense of ikshamahi, for this is first person plural. Aikshe, aikshavahi, aikshamahi, past tense verb. Virajanta is also past tense verb. Virajante is the present tense, past tense virajanta. Then adyotanta is past tense of dyotante. Again udapadyanta, also past tense of utpadyante. Udapadyanta, ud plus apadyanta, udapadyanta. And finally nyavartamahi, returned, we returned, vayam nyavartamahi, ni plus a, past tense maker, makes sandhi nya, then you add the verb nyavartamahi. Then arochata, rochate, past tense is arochata, liked. So these are the verbs in past tense, future tense, imperative and also present tense. Srinivas, then some exercise is there, 160 based on this lesson. Pathadharena uttarani likha. Now you write answers on the basis of aranye ke sevanti. Sorry, aranyam ke sevanti. Who live in the forest. Sevante is used here, verb. That verb may not have been used here, but
अन्यस्य परिवेशः न केवलं पशूनां पक्षिणां च कृते किन्तु वृक्षाणां लतानां सस्यानां च कृते.
Now the question means aranyam ke sevante means who literally live in the forest. I think there is some, the question is not made well here, so we are not getting the answer. What is the second one? Let us see. Shasanam kim kartum, that is there, very easy. That is there in the last but one paragraph, Srinivas. You can see 398. We will come back to the first. 398 page, second line. Shasanam vanani vanya pashuncha samrakshitum visheshatah prayatati. That is the answer. Okay? Got it? No, page next. 398 page. Not that. There. Second paragraph, second line. Shasanam vanani, just show them. Vanya pashuncha samrakshitum visheshatah prayatati. So the question is, Shasanam kim kartum prayatati. What does the government try to do? The government tries to protect the forests and the wild animals. That is okay. That answer is available. Nabhasi kani virajanta. What shine or shone in the sky? Yeah, that is what virajanta. We have in the last paragraph Nabhasi nakshatrani virajanta. The stars shine or shone in the sky. Fourth, vane ke kurdante kecha dayante. Who jump in the forest and who fly in the forest? The answer for this is in the first paragraph, Srinivas. Last line of the first paragraph. Pakshinaha itastatah dayanti. Kapayaha ekasmat vrikshat vrikshantaram prati kurdanti. Right? First paragraph, last line. Kapayaha.
First paragraph,
last line. Kapayaha ekasmat vrikshat vrikshantaram prati kurdanti. And followed by Pakshinaha itastatah dayanti. That is the answer. Fifth question is, Kim kartum asmakam adhikaraha na vidyati. This is second paragraph, second line. Shantim bhanktum asmakam adhikaraha na vidyati. Second line. Shantim atratyam shantim bhanktum asmakam adhikaraha. We have no right to break the peace. So what would we could possibly be the answer for the aranyam ke sevante? Because which, where are you reading?
No, it's not this. We have to.
Yeah, you can give any answer. What is that? So who live in the forest means, you can say already we have come across, na?
Yeah.
Vyagraha, simhaha, pakshinaha, harinaha, ballukadayaha, sevante. Forget about it. Next abhyasa is adho bhage dattanam kriya padanam ekavachan rupam. Now single form he wants you to write. Shobhante shobhati, vartante vartati,
Kampante kampate,
prayatante prayatati, sevante sevati,
virajante
virajati, kurdante kurdate, dhyutante.
jyotate, dayante dayate, ramante ramate.
So meanings are simple, na? Shobhante shine, kampante shake, vartante are there, kampante shake, prayatante try, sevante serve, virajante shine, kurdante jump.
Jyotante.
Also means shine, dayante fly, ramante enjoy. So you can
derive this in full length, 9 forms in all the present tense. Third part, Samanarthanam Anyasham Kriyapadanam Vartamane Pratama Purusha Ekavachan Rupani Likata.
Shobhate, Rajate.
Yeah, the Samanartha means here synonyms. Write the present tense of denoting similar synonymous verbs. We generally say synonym for a noun, but here similar meaning verbs. Shobhate, Rajati, Vidyate. Vartate, you can say Vidyate in the same sense. Avalokate, Ikshate. Jayate, Utpadyati. We got this also. Utpadyati. Jayate, Utpadyati. Edhate, Vardhati. Edhate means grows, Vardhate also means grows. So rapidly, Shobhate, Rajate, Vartate, Vidyate, Avalokate, Ikshate, Jayate, Utpadyate, Vardhati. Any difficulty writing? Not necessary writing. Very simple. So copy these Raja, Vidya, Iksha, Utpadya, Vardha, just like the left side Shobhate, Vartate, and you derive in all the 9 forms if possible to get hold. Then the fourth part of this exercise is Adho Nirdishta Kriya Padanam Lot Lakara Rupam Bhavishyat Kala Rupam Cha Udaharane Darshitena Kramena Likata. Now you write the Lot Lakara means imperative mode and future tense forms as directed here. Following verbs. As shown in the example. For example, Srinivas, Shobhate, Shobhatam, Shobhishya. So Shobhatam is imperative mode, third person singular. Shobhishyate is future tense, third person singular form. So one imperative mode, one future form you have to derive on the basis of the present tense verb given here. Kampate, Kampatam, Kampishyate. Yes. Kampishyate means will shake. Shobhishyate means will shine. Shobhatam means let it shine. Let it shake. Second one. Vardhate.
Vardhatam, Vardhishyate.
Vardhatam, Vardhishyate. Let increase. Rajate, Rajatam, Rajishyate. Then Kurute, Kurutam, Karishyate. Nivartate, Nivartatam, Nivartishyate. Chintayate, Chintayishyate. Dharate, Dharatam, Dharishyate. Dharatam, Dharishyate. Kurdate, Kurdishyate. Sevate, Sevatam, Sevishyati. Prayatate, Prayatishyati. So this is how you learn. Very simple. So rapidly we go again. Kampate becomes Kampatam, Kampishyati. Vardhate increases. Vardhatam, Vardhishyati. Rajate shines. Rajatam, Rajishyati. Kurute becomes in lot imperative. Kurutam, Karishyati. Nivartate becomes Nivartatam, Nivartishyati. Chintayate becomes Chintayatam, Chintayishyati. And Chintayatu, think about. Chintayase, Chintayate means thinks about. Dharate holds. Dharate means holds. Dharatam, Dharishyati. Dhru, dhara to hold on, Srinivas. Kurdate, jump already we come across. Kurdatam, Kurdishyati. Sevate, to serve. Sevatam, Sevishyati. Prayatate, tries hard. Trying endeavors. Prayatate, Prayatatam, Prayatishyati. I think we'll stop here. Shubham Bhuyat.